going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video today. We're going to be doing my preview of Manchester City's game in hand against West Ham at the Etihad Stadium. That's right, it's another day, another preview, another game, with games coming in thick and fast. City playing every 3 to 4 days from now until the end of May. It's relentless. It's City taking on West Ham, and it's the first of 2 home games that we've got coming up at the Etihad Stadium over the next few days. So interesting, and looking forward to both these games. But this game taking place on Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023, with an 8 PM kickoff time BST. City looking to cement first place in the Premier League. West Ham currently sitting in 15th place and do have a little bit of breathing space at the bottom of the Premier League, needing one win for safety there, West Ham, in my opinion. Anyone that is going to the game, do enjoy it, and the game is live in the UK on Sky Sports if you're wanting to watch the game, and I'm also going to be doing a live watch along as well. The link to that will be out tonight for you to set your reminders for, and I'll be live tomorrow at 7:30 PM BST. So before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and search for me and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. TikTok link also in the description. If you want to go and follow me on there, email also in the description. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim, and most importantly, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Finally, this video is sponsored, like all my previews for the season, and once more, BetMate bringing you this video as well. It is a Prem Wednesday double header of City taking on West Ham United and Liverpool taking on Fulham. You can select up to 4 players from each team. The person who scores the most points wins £120. It's a £400 pot, paying up to the top 20 places. £5 entry fee. Remember, download the app using my link in the description. It is free to download, and if you use code JSGC10 on sign up, you'll get £10 in free bets, and you can use them free bets to join this pot for free. And we'll speak more about BetMate later in the video. So, our opponents, West Ham, as I said, sitting in 15th place, lost the last 2 Premier League games after winning their previous 2 games before that in all competitions. West Ham, they are through to the Europa Conference League semi-final and do have a nice distraction away from the Premier League as well. They beat Ghent at home 4-1 in their victory a couple of weeks ago. Bournemouth away, they followed that up with a 4-0 victory, and then they've lost the last couple of games against Liverpool 2-1 at home before losing away against Crystal Palace at the weekend by 4-3. Entertaining game, but defensively West Ham looked all over the place in that early Saturday afternoon match. Now, West Ham are led by manager David Moyes. They've got a decent attack in the likes of Michail Antonio, Jarrod Bowen and Pablo Fornals. We could see players like Danny Ings and Maxwell Cornet potentially featuring in this game as well, and to me their attack is far better than what their defence is. Got a pretty decent midfield. Lucasz Paqueta could be starting, Brazilian international. Tomas Soucek and Declan Rice. Decent midfield. That's what I reckon West Ham will go with in this game. However, when I speak about the defence, you'll see where I'm coming from here. I'm expected to see Koufal starting at right back and either Emerson or Cresswell starting at left back, with Kurt Zouma and Aguerd starting at centre back with Fabianski in goal. In me, decent team, should be doing a lot better than 15th place, and in my opinion, I don't think West Ham are going to get relegated this season. Now, I don't think this is going to be an easy game for Manchester City. West Ham, they have a free hit here. This game in hand doesn't mean anything. They've got the points on teams who are sitting currently in the bottom 3. So they've got a bit of a free hit. Any points here against City will be a massive bonus for them, and it'll be a massive blow for Manchester City. And I'm sure with the nice relations that we have between the 2 sets of clubs and the 2 sets of fans, that West Ham will want Manchester City to go on and win the Premier League and beat Arsenal to finishing first and lifting that Premier League trophy in around 4 weeks' time. So a favour here of West Ham, please. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now, Manchester City currently sitting in first. Arsenal playing tonight at home against Chelsea. If Arsenal end up winning, which is what I'm going to presume does happen, then Manchester City, if we can win tomorrow, will cement first place, hopefully from now until the end of the season. City currently unbeaten in 17 games in all competition, winning 15 of them 17 games. City have won their last 8 Premier League games in a row, and we could do with making it number 9 from this game and number 10 against Leeds on Saturday as well at home, because if we can do that, then I'm going to stick my neck out here and say that could just be enough to see Arsenal trip up maybe one more time, because I don't think Arsenal can afford any more trip-ups. I think if City can win the next couple of games, I can see Arsenal dropping points either tonight against Chelsea and or in their game at the weekend. I think they've got Newcastle away, so I can see them dropping points very soon. So if we can win both our games, gives us clear daylight to start rotating, and Arsenal are going to find it very difficult if they don't win all the games between now and the end of the season to win the Premier League. So I'm sticking my neck out. City win the next couple of games, I think we go on to win the Premier League. So a couple of key massive games where ideally we want to be rotating. We've got Madrid coming up next week. So yeah, in an ideal world, we'll have players coming back from injuries and we'll be able to rotate our team. Now the good news is we've got Nathan Ake back in full training, should be in contention. Not sure he's going to start in this game, but should make the squad. I'd move him and get him in off the bench, give him 10, 15 minutes or so from this game, see how he responds, and if good to go, start him against Leeds and see if he's good to go for our upcoming Champions League semi-final two-leg clash with Real Madrid. Not heard any word yet on Kevin De Bruyne, despite rumours going around saying he's got a more serious injury than first thought. I'm waiting for Pep Guardiola to give us a little bit more of an update on De Bruyne, but what I do know is Palmer and De Bruyne not training with City and probably both not going to be available for this game. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now. Ederson in goal. I think it's going to be Walker, Diaz and Laporte as our defenders. Stones and Rodri sitting further ahead of them. I think Bernardo starts in this game. I think Alvarez will start further ahead of him and play as the second striker to Erling Haaland, with Mahrez on the right wing and Phil Foden on the left wing. City not going to do a full rotation as of yet. I think City are angling towards trying to be in a position that either Everton away or Chelsea at home, we can be in a position to do a full rotation of our squad. We're not in that position to do that right now. We haven't got the points on Arsenal. It's a big risk for City to do that. We look knackered against Fulham at the weekend. I'd start rotating 2 or 3 players in this game, 2 or 3 other senior players who are going to be starting away against Real Madrid at the weekend against Leeds, and that's the way I'd go about rotation. So for here, Ake doesn't start so he can continue his recovery, but I've got rest for Akanji, Gundogan and Grealish, 3 players I'm expecting to be starting against Real Madrid next week at the Bernabeu. At the weekend, I'd probably rotate, dare I say it, potentially Erling Haaland, maybe Rodri, and maybe a Ruben Diaz potentially would be my other 3 players, or maybe a Johnny Stones here or there. City need to start utilising that bench as well, and to me, the likes of Laporte and Phillips, these rotated players, need to step up. They're going to get minutes over the next 2 weeks. They need to step up. We need this depth. We cannot have anyone not turning up and putting in good performances, because it's going to let the team down. So I'm backing the players. When they get given their opportunity, they're going to grab it with both hands. And to be honest, I wouldn't rule out seeing Sergio Gomez in this game and against Leeds at the weekend as well. Now, my score prediction, I'm going for a 4-2 victory for Manchester City for this game. I think Haaland's going to bag a brace, and that's going to see him become the all-time leading Premier League goal scorer for a season, overtaking Alan Shearer and Andy Cole's record on 34. I think Haaland's level with them at this moment in time, so needing one more to overtake that, and that could well come in this game. In fact, more than likely, it will come in this game. I'm also going for goals for Riyad Mahrez and Phil Foden as well. And I reckon if West Ham are to bag, I can see Antonio. Jarrod Bowen loves a goal against us, so I'm going for 4-2 for Manchester City to win this game. My betting tip, I think City will win both halves. I also think it's going to be both teams to score, and I can see Phil Foden bagging any time. I would say Haaland, but to be honest, I don't think it's going to boost your odds too much, putting Haaland to score any time. But if you want to, go for it. Why not? Now, moving on to today's video sponsor, BetMate. £400 pop, £5 entry fee. Download using the link in the description. It's free. Use code JSGC10 on sign up for £10 in free bets, and you can join this pot for free. The game is live on BetMate on their homepage. You want to go and check it out, or alternatively, you can join using code FF-PREM, so PREM-0305. My team for this pot, I've got Alisson in goal for the Liverpool-Fulham game. Robinson of Fulham and also Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool as my defenders, and then I've made the midfield and attack up of City players, so I put Foden and Bernardo as my 2 midfielders and Mahrez and Haaland as my 2 attackers. On the bench I've got Fabianski of West Ham, Adara Bayo of Fulham, Fabinho as my midfielder of Liverpool, and Salah my attacker of Liverpool. So do come and join me now on BetMate. Links and details there in the description. Do remember, if you are going to gamble, do gamble responsibly, and when the fun stops, stop. So another massive game here, another must-win game for Manchester City. The problem we're now facing is rotation. The players are looking tired, and City, we've still got 9 games to go after this game should we reach the Champions League final. It is relentless this month. To put it into context, after this game, we've got, I think it's roughly 5 days or so to play against Leeds and to play against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Not much room for turnaround, not much time for preparation and recovery for the players. So rotation could come in a little bit for this game. I'm expecting to see a bit more rotation at the weekend against Leeds, who could be under a new manager in Sam Allardyce. So I'll have my live watch-along link out for this game later on this evening for you to go and set your reminders for. Remember, live at 7:30 p.m. BST tomorrow for this game. So I'll see you then. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you are new around here. That'd be much appreciated. Closing in now on 29,000 subscribers. We're on the push to 30,000 subs, so any help towards that would be great. Social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out my TikTok link. That's in the description too. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. And finally, do go check out today's video sponsor, BetMate. Links and details there in the description. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for that live watch along. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.